Hello everybody, I am Jedi Jack Penguin and welcome back to another LEGO Marvel Superheroes review. So today we're going to be looking at set number 76145, Eternals Aerial Assault. This set includes 133 pieces and retails for $9.99 when it released back on October 1st of 2021. Now this is the smallest set available in the LEGO Eternals line, which is really crazy to see a $10 set with 2 minifigures in a build. This is something that I would have liked to see for the Duel on Mandalore set, because this set only includes 133 pieces, and we're going to be seeing some low piece count sets in 2022, and they're going to be $20 sets, so it's really crazy to see a $10 set, 133 pieces, 2 minifigures, and a pretty decent build with some exclusive prints as well going on, and also some cool recolors. But before we get into all of that, let's take a look at the box art right here. We have your Eternals logo at the top, which releases November 5th. I don't know exactly when I'm going to be releasing this video. You also get all of your main characters, I'm pretty sure, at the very top corner, which is pretty crazy to see LEGO place so many characters up in the corner. We also get your minifigures featured at the very bottom, regular stuff off the side, and a pretty cool looking spooky background right there. A lot of blacks and blues. Really like how we also get this highlight for both the models and your minifigures. Moving to the side of the box, I also want to appreciate the character art from the side. Pretty cool to see that. And also you do get that on all of the boxes, so you should be able to see all of the Eternals from the side of the boxes if you collect all the sets. And also from the very back you get another look at the build as well as your characters interacting, and you also get your push tab, which is pretty nice for a $10 set. So yeah, that's all that I have to say for the box. So let's take a look at what's inside. Looking at the box contents, you get a total of 2 unnumbered bags in addition to your instructions and sticker sheet. The sticker sheet features some decals for your Deviant, which we'll look at momentarily. Taking a quick peek at the instructions, we pretty much mimic the front of the box with a QR code off to the side. Something I wanted to start off with, from the very front, we have our Eternals sets advertised, which normally these would be seen in the back, but still very nice if they decided to include them in some shape or form in the instructions. Out of these, I don't think I'll be getting any more of them, despite the fact that this is probably one of the more interesting waves of Marvel sets that I've ever seen from LEGO, especially in terms of like the different designs for like the ships and like the weird creatures included within this wave. Of course, you gotta have another mech, because LEGO loves to do their mechs with these superhero lines. When it comes to the back of the instructions, you get your Wind Pirate, piece count for 2 pages, leading to some advertisements for some of the 2020 Marvel and Spider-Man, Avengers and Spider-Man sets from the very back. This is because these sets were supposed to release back in 2020, but got delayed till this year, 2021. You can take a look at all these. I don't own any of them in my collection, don't think I ever will. Getting right into our minifigure selection, first we have Icarus, who is not exclusive, also coming in the 2 biggest sets within the Eternals wave. He comes with 2 accessories, being these Power Blast pieces in that translucent orange. If you don't know how these work, all you gotta do is extend your character's arm and press down at the back over here, and it goes out into the distance, never to be found again. You do get an additional extra one of those. Now looking at the rest of his character, he does have some exclusive leg and torso printing leading all the way from the bottom of the feet up to the belt piece up to the main torso for his outfit. Light flesh hands for the flesh tone. You can take a look at the back printing as well. Very interesting suit design for this character. As for the facial expression, we have the return of the young Han Solo or Cedric Diggory facial expression here, where you get the smirk from the front, and then a more angry, disturbed look from the back. We also reuse the Captain America hairpiece inside that more blonde, nougaty color as well for this minifigure. And lastly, we have our exclusive minifigure to the set, that being Sprite. She reuses the Hermione Granger Year 1 facial expression for her minifigure, where you get the smile from the front, and you can turn that right around to see the scared look from the back. We also use that short haircut style piece in that orangey color for her minifigure, which I like getting that again within a set. As for the torso print, that is exclusive to her minifigure at the moment. You can take a look at the printing from the front and the back. And we also have those short legs to represent a more kid minifigure. In addition to our final overall model of the Deviant included, we also get a few extra weapon accessories, one being this golden sword, and then we also get 3 of these golden katana pieces, or these smaller knives over here. I don't know why these are included. They aren't really mentioned in the instructions as being part of the build, though they are shown within the very back with the piece count. And for the final overall model for this set, we have the Deviant, which is a really interesting build. I was really excited way back when these sets leaked, seeing like these weird creature-like things. I was really interested in this movie. Recently, I've seen all the ratings and how bad they are, but I don't think that means anything as to how I'm gonna feel at the end of this movie. Hopefully they have a lot of this like weird creature stuff in it. We'll have to wait and see. I'm not gonna watch it when it comes out. I'll probably end up releasing this review the day that the movie comes out, though I'm gonna end up waiting till it either shows up on Disney Plus or I can get it on Blu-ray or something like that. So the first thing that I wanted to talk about in terms of the design of this is the wings, and they are very beautiful, though they are also very fragile. Like, this end piece really loves to fall off. When building up the wings, we get one of these flexible tube pieces right here, which you can actually flex if you really want to. You get the little holes inside just so that it can breathe a little bit and flex easier. We use 2 of those from each side connected using these pieces as the clip connection, and then we also build up using more of those clip connections right here just to build the basis of these wings, which also use these transparent spiky pieces down here, which are also really cool. You get extras of those as well, at least one extra of those within this set. I really like the build-up for these. Despite how fragile they are, they look really nice, especially with the mix of the gold and the translucent color, and you get a little bit of shine to that as well. You can move the wings back and forth, and you can also move them up and down. Right there you can see how they're connected using one of those clip pieces that also has like that rounded edge, so then it allows you to move it up and down, in addition to the side to side right there with the actual clip piece. Additionally, we use one of those pieces that we use for the wings as the tail for this character. At least I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be the tail for this character, which uses one of those Unikitty underside head pieces in plain black. We also get these little spikes from the back of the leg just to add to like the spikiness of this character. We use more of those Unikitty underside pieces. You can see the little hole where you can stick something in if you want to. We also get a lot of ball joint connections just for the posability. For the legs, you can move those side to side and up and down as you please, and you also get the connection at the very base of the foot, so you can move that around just to add to the posability and the ways that you can position this character. We also get some stickers right here on these slope pieces from each side of the leg. We get one from the very base of like the pelvis area. Another thing that I thought was interesting is the fact that we have a clip piece connection, though that doesn't really do anything. It's just to connect it all together in the end. I would have liked to see an added ability of being able to bend this character. I bet there was that at some point in the design process of this, but it probably got removed due to being a little bit more unstable than it already is. Moving up again to the arms, we get those ball joint connections, so you can move them back and forth and up and down as you please. You get another ball joint connection at the very base over here where we're supposed to have, like, I guess the hand, which connects to one of these Wolverine claws in gold. And lastly, we have some stickers over here again, just to add some extra detail to those arms on those slope pieces. Now when it comes to the head design here, it sort of looks like Anubis, the god of death from Egypt or whatever. At least that's as far as I remember from my art history studies. You can move the head back and forth, up and down using a clip piece connection. Use one of those battle droid bodies right there. You also get another clip piece connection over here just to have the angling of the nose. Get a little spike coming down over here. It's kind of like a dog head. That's just kind of what it reminds me of. We also get the clip piece connections over here for like the ear poking up at the sides. And we also get an exclusive printed piece, which I'm pretty sure comes in some of the other Eternal sets. I'm not 100% sure, but still it's really cool to see that this is a printed piece in a $10 set that already includes 2 minifigures. So overall, for a $10 set, as I've already said multiple times in this video, you get 2 minifigures, which is really amazing for a $10 set, especially a licensed $10 set for Marvel. Getting 2 minifigures is a really great bonus, even with some of the exclusive prints that you see here. The reused facial expressions I don't really care for, but you know, I guess they're nice to add to my collection still the same. I guess the main attraction of this set, other than getting 2 minifigures, has to be the main build of this Deviant character, which looks really cool with a lot of really nice colored pieces here. Really love getting a lot of these dark blues and golden pieces, even a little bit of teal here and there, and especially these pieces used in the wings and for the tail are really nice to get within this set. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I have to say for this video. Leave your thoughts down in the comment section below, what your thoughts are on this set. Also remember to like and subscribe and hit that bell icon so you never upload a new video. So yeah, that's it for now, and I will see you next time. Bye!